morning. It's Saturday, May 18th, and it rained all week since Monday. The garden is so soaked and saturated, which is so good. And it snowed for the last 2 days too, but now it's gone. I'm planning to plant the carrots so I can mulch it, because it's gonna rain again for the next week or so, and I don't want the bulbs to stick out because the soil is too wet now. Although they look fine. Look at this. This is weed that's sticking out, that probably the newspaper didn't cover it. Oh, that's annoying. Anyway, while it's not raining, I'm gonna plant the onions. But don't go on the bed, okay? Anyway, I thought I'd show you how I plant my carrots. And these are Danvers from TNT Seeds. So these are the carrot seeds mixed in cornstarch gel. So all you have to do is cook cornstarch in water. Unfortunately, I don't measure, so I cannot tell you the measurement, but you can just eyeball it. And then you let the cornstarch mixture cool down before you mix the seeds. I cooked the cornstarch gel a few days ago, but it snowed, so I was not able to plant it. And before it snows again this week, I'm gonna have to put this in the ground so I can mulch it. So I'm just gonna have to get some scissors and start planting. And if it's too hot last week, it's cold today. It's only 2 degrees, and it's just going to be 6 degrees, I believe, all day. And then it's going to rain again, which is going to continue all week, which is so good. The forest needs it, and especially in northern BC, where there's big wildfire going on right now. So I'm hoping that they also have a lot of rain over there. Anyway, we're gonna start planting the carrots, and as I've shown you, this is my gel. Miley! We're gonna be planting this, and the advantage of planting it this way is you actually don't have to thin the carrots much, but you just have to make sure that you still watch out for the spacing when you put the cornstarch in the ground with the seeds. So I'm just gonna make a trench and then start it. Miley, it's not food, okay? Okay, I still have a lot. I'm gonna have to plant these probably on that whole stretch of bed there at the front. But it's so easy to plant carrots using this method, because as you know, carrot seeds is so tiny and so thin, and if I use my hand or something, it's still, the tendency is to plant it so close to each other. So this is what I do. I've been doing this for probably 3 years now, and as you can see, I still have to make sure that they're spaced well enough. So that's how I plant my carrots, just using a cornstarch gel. Let me know if you guys use the same method and if it's working for you, because it's working for me. Okay, I'm gonna cover this and I'm gonna prepare that other bed so I can put and plant the other onions. Yeah, come on, let's go. Hi guys. The sun is coming out so good. Philip is installing the gutter. How's it going?
Well, it's going slow because slow movement.
Well, the sun is out.
Sun doesn't make it faster.
It's cooperating at least. You're removing the lights?
I have to.
We're gonna open the door of the high tunnel because it's sunny now, which is good. Wow, it's already 32 degrees here. 32.9. It's yeah, the line is missing there, but it's 33.1 right now. Okay, so these are the onions that I still have to plant. Another bag of these yellow onions. So I have another bag of these that's planted on this whole bed. And this one will go on that side. And also the red ones. These ones I'll plant it in the orchard. Okay, I was able to position or place the onions and carrots. So that whole stretch of bed, onions and carrots. Band, how many times do I have to tell you? You cannot go there. Come here. Oh my god. You're so annoying. Okay, it's so good. I was able to finish this bed. Philip helped me fill the bed with soil. So he did that a few days ago. It took him 4 trips for full cart of soil on this bed, but it needs more. So I don't have to water that. It's gonna rain again later on today. I know this mulch will produce some weeds soon because it's hay. Anyway, I don't have any other mulch to use but hay. I'm just gonna deal with the weeds as they grow, because this this has seeds in it, but as long as the soil will not dry out quickly, and I only added a thin layer of mulch of hay because I don't want the carrots to delay their growth or germination period. But I still have half of the garden here to deal with. The weeds here are growing like crazy because they're watered. So if only I can bring the goats here to eat the weeds for me. Oh, there's an onion here from last year that's growing. Yeah, I sometimes forget onions here. There's another one there. So I have a sprouted onion that was left in the ground here. I pulled it to separate them. So in this bulb that was that I forgot last year, there's at least 3 that I could separate. I think this is 3, so this one I have to separate, and then that one too I will have to separate. So that's usually what happens. I can leave them in the ground as long as they don't freeze and die, and as soon as they sprout you can separate them and plant the whole thing again, and then eventually you will have onions depending on how many bulbs or roots. So I'm gonna plant this over there because these guys, or this area here, I'm gonna cover with newspaper. I'm weeding because I'm gonna give this to the chickens, and I'm gonna have to plant the multiplier onions here. Multiplier onions will go on this bed here in the triangle garden beside the garlic beds. The garlics are doing so good. Can you see that? I think I didn't plant enough. So I'm gonna have to double the garlics that I'm planting this fall. So I think that's not enough. I thought I planted a lot, but doesn't look like it. So I'm gonna start planting this now because I think it's gonna rain again soon. So the multiplier onion is now planted on this bed. There's 15 of them. So I used the rotten or the old straw that's been sitting here for 2 years. So that's good. I hope you guys are having some good rain as well wherever you are in BC, or especially if your area is dry. I hope you got some rain too, and especially if you are in northern BC, I hope you get a lot of rain over there. Anyway, we'll go in the root cellar now. I forgot my headlamp again, but it's okay. I'm just gonna leave this open. take this box out. Let's check this one. These are turnips that's also sprouted. I'm not sure if I can plant these too for seeds. What do you think? Maybe I could try to plant this one. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I'm going to experiment. We're gonna find out if we're gonna be able to save some seeds from these guys. Because once you plant these, based on what I've read, you can plant that and then they will produce seeds. Oh shoot, I forgot to close the other door. So based on whoever wrote the article, you can plant or transplant the carrots from last year or from a previous year, from a previous harvest, and then it will just produce some seeds, like a lot of seeds, so you can save them, so you can keep doing that and you don't have to buy more seeds. Anyway, it's so windy. I'm gonna be carrying this with 2 hands, and then I'm gonna show you once it's planted. I don't know yet where I'm going to plant these. There's at least a bunch here in this box. I'll probably plant these. Anyway, I'll think about that and then let you know. Okay, so I have turnips here that sprouted. There are still a box full of it, but I'm just gonna try to plant a few for now. And then a few little carrots that sprouted. There's more here, but the big ones I'm gonna cook them and then replant the small ones. Okay, I'm just gonna choose the ones that I'm going to plant, and then we'll wait and see. So the carrots from last year that sprouted in the box inside the root cellar, and also these are the 4 turnips, are now planted. We'll see how it's gonna turn out and if we're gonna be able to harvest some seeds from them this year. So we will have a lot of seeds to plant in the next few years. But we will be doing this, if this works, we're gonna be doing this every year. So that's good. They're so cute. We just had lunch and I had to go outside to close the high tunnel. It started to rain with mixed hail. It's hailing too at the same time. I'm gonna close this because I just planted the onions, temporary gate of the triangle garden, so the dogs can't go in there. I had to do more transplanting in the greenhouse, but my back is sore. I don't know why. So I'm gonna rest today, maybe help Philip if he needs me. Maybe walk in the forest for a bit, because it's beautiful even if it's cold and it's raining. It's a perfect day. So I'm gonna close the high tunnel because it's getting colder here. It's now 8 degrees and I don't want these guys to be cold. Maybe I need to water this bed here. But everybody's happy. So I'll come back here later. It's now 4 p.m. I believe. So I'm just gonna close it, and if I have time I'm gonna do more later. I have to check the greenhouse if I need to close the door before it gets cold in there. Philip installed the gutter outside here at the end of the metal panels, and then he's gonna put a barrel here so the water will go in the barrel and not here. Yeah, it's 14 degrees. I probably need to water those plants there and then close the door. So I'm gonna water first and then head back. Okay, it started raining and it stopped again, and then it's gonna rain again. But the greenhouse is 20 degrees Celsius and it's 5:30 p.m. It's gonna be cold again tonight, -5 overnight. I think it's gonna be like that for the next couple of days, but the plants there are happy, which is so good. Anyway, I guess that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Willow is, I don't know.
He likes the sunny shade. What a freaking weather day, eh? It's so weird.
I hope it doesn't rain when we're in the forest.
It might. Look at that over there. Was it thunder earlier? I think it
Look, it's
thundered.
dark there. Look at the sky over there.
Yeah. But that should not come to
And
us
then
'cause
here.
it's going that way. I think we have that over there.
It's crazy. The weather today is rain, sun, snow, hail, and then rain. We're gonna go in the forest.
So you see the water here. That's because the drain is partially working. That's why there's water here. Yeah, it looks like it. We had a unwanted visitor. That line, this line is supposed to be connected. Yeah, that's an animal that did that. It's not the wind. Yeah, I'm gonna come and fix that. Because look, these are tracks. But I don't know what animal. I'm trying to see if there's any tracks.
We're not even far from the gate, and it's raining. It's raining now, but it's okay as long as it's not heavy rain. Yeah, but it's not gonna last. Only 2 minutes of rain.
I don't know how long, but that's probably not good.
There's a lot of water on the creek. Let's see under the bridge here. Yeah, it rained so much that the creek is flowing like crazy. Oh, look at the rainbow. So beautiful. Where's the other end? There's a lot of water on the meadow. Hi. Hi. Yeah. Okay.